If you're a man over 60 and you've noticed your morning erections aren't as strong, or maybe they've disappeared altogether, this message is for you. Because what most men don't realize is that losing that morning rise isn't just about aging or testosterone. It's actually your body sending an early warning sign that blood flow to one of the most vital parts of your body is weakening. And when that signal fades, it's not just your confidence that takes a hit. It's your heart health, your energy, and your longevity. But here's the shocking part. There are 3 pressure points on your body that can naturally restart that blood flow. Ancient physicians discovered them centuries ago, and modern urologists have now confirmed how they activate dormant nerves and circulation in men's lower regions without drugs or risky procedures. When you stimulate these points correctly just a few minutes before bed or upon waking, you send a wave of oxygen, rich blood directly where it's needed most. Today, we're going to uncover these 3 hidden switches your body already has and how you can turn them back on starting tonight. Because it's never too late to wake up with energy, confidence, and the vitality you thought was gone forever. Now, here's where it gets interesting. When researchers studied men who still experienced strong morning erections well into their 70s and 80s, they found something surprising. These men all shared one thing in common: consistent nerve activity and circulation to the pelvic region, even while they slept. That means it's not just about testosterone levels or medications. It's about whether your body's internal switches, the tiny pressure points that control blood flow and nerve signals, are still active or have slowly gone dormant over time. The good news, you can reactivate them, and you don't need pills, pumps, or painful procedures to do it. By pressing and gently stimulating these 3 precise areas, you send a natural signal through your nervous system that boosts nitric oxide production and restores sensitivity exactly where it matters most. In the next few minutes, you'll discover exactly where these points are located, how to activate them safely, and why doing this simple ritual can transform your mornings and your confidence faster than you'd imagine. For many men over the age of 60, one of the first signs of declining vitality is the loss of strong morning erections. This change often begins subtly: weaker firmness, less frequent occurrences, or shorter duration, but it points to something deeper happening within the body. As we age, blood vessels naturally stiffen, reducing oxygen, rich blood flow to sensitive tissues. The pelvic nerves that once fired effortlessly may begin to lose sensitivity due to reduced circulation and hormonal shifts. But it isn't just about testosterone. The real issue lies in microcirculation, the network of tiny capillaries and vessels responsible for delivering blood to the smallest, most delicate structures of the body. When those vessels become sluggish or constricted, the body's natural nocturnal response weakens. Over time, this can signal broader issues with cardiovascular health and energy balance. What's important to understand is that the body is still capable of regeneration, and the signals can be reawakened when the right pathways are stimulated through natural means such as pressure point activation, proper breathing, and circulation. Boosting habits. The human body is deeply interconnected, and every nerve, vessel, and muscle communicates through subtle energy and circulation pathways. Pressure points, known for centuries in traditional medicine, are not mystical zones but precise areas where nerves, blood vessels, and connective tissues intersect. When these points are stimulated through touch or controlled pressure, they send powerful signals through the nervous system, triggering local and systemic responses that can enhance blood flow, relax muscles, and restore function. In the case of male sexual health, certain pressure points along the lower abdomen, inner thighs, and feet are directly linked to pelvic circulation and nerve sensitivity. Gentle stimulation of these areas increases nitric oxide, release the same natural chemical responsible for expanding blood vessels and maintaining strong erections. Over time, consistent activation of these points can help recondition dormant nerve endings, boost hormonal communication, and improve overall vascular flexibility, allowing the body to respond more effectively during rest and arousal. There are 3 key pressure points that play a vital role in restoring natural circulation and awakening the body's internal response mechanisms. The first point lies just below the navel, an area known to influence blood flow to the pelvic region and balance hormonal energy. Applying gentle, steady pressure to this point helps stimulate deep abdominal circulation and reawaken the pathways that support firmness and vitality. The second point is located on the inner thigh, about halfway between the groin and the knee. This point connects to major arteries that supply the reproductive organs, and massaging it in circular motions can enhance oxygen delivery to the tissues that depend on healthy blood flow. The third point sits near the ankle, on the inside of the leg just above the bone, where key nerves responsible for pelvic stimulation pass through. Stimulating this point encourages communication between the lower body and the nervous system, allowing the natural reflexes that create morning erections to reactivate more efficiently. Incorporating these pressure point techniques into daily life requires only a few minutes each day, yet effects can extend far beyond improving morning erections. When these points are activated regularly, they encourage stronger blood flow, better nerve sensitivity, and a more balanced hormonal rhythm throughout the body. Pairing this practice with mindful breathing, light stretching, and proper hydration can further enhance its benefits by reducing tension in the pelvic region and improving oxygen delivery to every cell. Over time, many men notice not only physical improvements, but also a renewed sense of energy and focus. The body begins to respond more naturally, and the feeling of confidence that comes from regaining control over one's vitality becomes deeply empowering. Even the simple act of setting aside this moment for self-care helps lower stress hormones, improve sleep quality, and restore a sense of connection between the mind, body, and overall well-being. What many men believe to be an irreversible part of aging is, in truth, often a sign that the body simply needs reactivation. The loss of morning erections is not the end of vitality, it's a message from within, asking for renewed circulation, oxygen, and balance. By understanding how blood flow, nerve activity, and energy pathways work together, it becomes clear that the body already holds the tools for restoration. Through consistent use of these three simple pressure points, combined with small daily habits like breathing exercises, hydration, and gentle movement, the body can reawaken its natural rhythm. The key lies in consistency and awareness, learning to listen to your body and give it what it has been quietly asking for. With patience and practice, energy begins to return, confidence grows stronger, and those early morning signals of vitality can once again become a natural and effortless part of your life.